Arsenal Fan TV, here with my brother. People just still coming out. Whew.
We nearly paid the price for a dreadful first half. Dreadful first half. And I actually said to you at half-time, didn't I? I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we go a goal down to a Norwich set piece, because I couldn't understand. We were so lethargic, lacking in ideas, so approach play was slow.
I was surprised by it, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, we need to win this game, and we knew what Norwich were going to do. They're going to come here and defend. That's what they've been doing for the last so many weeks. It was up to us to break them down. And one thing I would love to say, Arsene Wenger, if you're watching this, which I know you do sometimes watch these programmes, you need to give Oxlade-Chamberlain more game time, man. I'm not saying you should start with him every week, but he needs to be playing. Look at the difference he made when he came on. And Theo, by the way.
Theo as well, and it was the pace that got them, wasn't it? I mean, the pace just blew Norwich away. They weren't able to just camp out no more in front of us.
They couldn't live with us, man. I mean, the urgency was missing in the first half, but when they came, after they scored, and we had to regroup and show some passion and some ingenuity and everything, you saw what happened, man. So, yeah, I mean, but Oxlade-Chamberlain, more game time, please.
Now, Tuesday night coming, Everton. They won today as well, so they're still in it. Tough game, but winnable?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, Everton are a decent side. I don't get too hyped up about Everton like some people do. I don't think they're that fantastic. But, you know, they will present problems. Fellaini will present problems. They've got some decent players. But if we play in the second half, if we play on Tuesday like we did in the second half, in the latter half of the second half, we should be okay. I hope we've learnt a lesson from today for Tuesday, and I think we'll be okay, because we normally do quite well against Everton anyway.
Now give me your top four. Give me your top four, how you think it's going to finish this season.
Well, obviously you've got United, City, I think Chelsea, and then us.
Chelsea above us?
On balance, I think Chelsea probably, yeah, just. I think Tottenham are out of it. Tottenham are out of it.
And you're man of the match for today?
Well, it wasn't Arteta, that's for sure. But
I thought Arteta had a good game. I mean, Bully was saying he thought Arteta was a bit tough. I thought Arteta was one of our best players today.
Well, these things are subjective, but I thought the only decent thing he did today was score the penalty. Really and truly, I thought he was quite poor today, to be honest. I think he was symptomatic of our problems in the first half. He just never... There was no urgency in his passing. It wasn't going forward.
But he's the holding player. I mean, he gets the ball. You know, I thought he protected the back four. He gets the ball and he then lays it off for everybody to start doing the business. It was the players in front of him. Like, I thought Santi and guys like that were below par today.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the game changed when Theo came on, and then later on when Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain came on. That's the only time, to me, it looked like we were going to go on and take control of the game. Before then, it was very much in the balance. In fact, at one stage, I was fearful. I was thinking we could lose this, because time was slipping away. I kept looking up at the clock as other people were around me, and the time was running down. And I was thinking, boy, if something doesn't happen soon, we're going to lose this game. And I've got to be honest with you, with the penalty from where I was, I couldn't tell whether it was a penalty.
I wasn't sure either, but I mean, it looked clumsy to me, but it was hard to tell. But I thought Theo should have had a penalty before then.
Yeah, there was a shout for a penalty before then. Yeah, there was. I know which incident you're talking about, but for the one that we got, I have to say I wasn't wholly convinced. I've got to go back and look at that. But hey, you got to take it, man. You got to take it, and it was a well-taken penalty. And to me, that's what I said, Arteta, to me, that was the best thing he did for the whole game. I've got to disagree with you for you saying that he had a good game, because, you know. But hey, man, we got the points. Roll on to the next one. And I honestly think we'll finish in the top four.